Woody Creek Distillers have been around since 2012, and they started by making vodka. But are they any good at making bourbon? Today I got a review for you. Woody Creek Distillers out of Woody Creek, Colorado, just outside of Aspen. So these folks, they started as a grain to glass distillery making vodka, but not too long after they started making bourbon. Well, we're going to find out how good they are at making bourbon, and then we'll tell you a little bit of this story. Stuff has a good color on it. Now this is their bourbon, their so-called Cask Strength. It's 120 proof, so it's a hot one. And it's a blend of 70% corn and 30% rye. And it's about 4 years old. So we're going to find out. Definitely smell the corn on the nose there. Got that caramel. That ethanol right away. You can definitely smell it's a Cask Strength. Definitely tell it's a higher proof. Caramel and vanilla. It's not tons to this nose, but it's there. It's kind of a chocolate. Maybe a bit of a milk chocolate, kind of a darker chocolate. Yeah, kind of like a candy bar. Dark one. Not nutty, not anything like that. Just a straight chocolate bar. Let's see. Ooh, there's the proof. But it's not bad. But it's not bad. This is my first drink of whiskey for the day. And it doesn't attack me. There's some that are higher proofs, like they will assault you. They will kick you in the butt. You kind of have to gear up to them. This one ain't bad. That proof right away. Obviously, the caramel sweetness, it's a darker sweetness. Kind of a dark caramel, like you're making caramel, like you're doing your own caramel, and it's just before it's burnt. Definitely some of that burnt sugars. Go for a second. There it is. Like a coffee note. Darker. Oh, it's all right. A lot of Colorado whiskeys. It's very grain forward, but this one also has a decent amount of the oak there too. How old is it? This one, now being a Cask Strength, they say it's a single barrel. They call this one Sheriff Woody. It is a little bit. So it's 4 years old, and you can definitely tell there's some of that wood there. But it's not overly so. This is not super oaky. So the story behind it, according to some of the stories that William H. Macy, you know, that guy from Shameless and Fargo, well, apparently they were in a field getting potatoes for their vodka, and they met him, and it was their field, something like that. So he's been involved in the distillery, and he's actually their spokesperson. He goes around to a lot of the different tastings and things when he's not busy with other things. So he's very involved in this. Overall, is whiskey good? It's not bad. It's not bad. So it's definitely not my favorite, not the top one, but I wouldn't turn this away. It's kind of a darker feeling to it. It's not complex though. It's very much like straight chocolate and coffee and darker notes to it, and a lot more simple. It's not complex. It's not going to be one of those you're going to pick apart for hours. It's pretty good though. I wouldn't turn it away. So now, and I know That's the main thing. You're here to find out, is this good? Is it worth a buy? Is it worth picking up? Well, that's up to you. If you like the darker notes to it, the darker whiskeys, the darker notes to it, yeah, totally. You probably wouldn't mind picking this up. If you like kind of the sweeter whiskeys, this probably isn't for you. But you know what? If you're here trying to find out what you like from Colorado, well, you're in the right place. Follow me, you can check it out, hit subscribe. There are a lot of whiskeys in Colorado that are underrated and overlooked. Is this one underrated? I'm not sure, but you can go check out this video over here that goes over all those underrated whiskeys. And I'll see you there. Cheers.